Hi, this is Kim, and I wanted to let you know that the Heal documentary is available for purchase. So I just wanted to let you know about it. I always like to bring hope. These are stories of people who were hopeless, and in the documentary, they share how the things that they had done and were able to do in order to turn around their worst case conditions. So I just want to let you know that that is available. I know that you can go to YouTube, and if you subscribe to the channel, I believe you might be able to get the free version there. But if not, I know I purchased mine for $12.99 on demand. So I just wanted to let you know it's very inspiring and uplifting. So if that's something that you are interested in, that is available. But also I want to share something that can be very helpful and very useful when it comes to rosacea. So rosacea itself, just the condition, having it, dealing with it daily, brings about, this emotional and, emotional and physical stress to the body. At least it did for me. And so let alone just with all the other stress in our life, whether it's, working in a corporate America like I was and the high demands, or if you're a busy mom or trying to balance everything out. And just on top of that, having, even environmental toxins on us. So all of this causes stress to the body. So when we are stressed, it lowers stomach acid. And having low stomach acid has been linked, this is the reason why I'm sharing this, to rosacea. It's been linked to acne, rosacea, anxiety, depression, leaky gut. So all these, digestive issues, problems have all been linked to low stomach acid. And there are a couple of quick fixes that are really simple and easy to do, that don't cost a lot of money, that you can try and see how it works for you. So tip number 1, are you ready? Raw apple cider vinegar. Now you can do raw apple cider vinegar in the morning. Some people wake up with raw apple cider vinegar with some warm water, not hot water or boiling water, because you don't want to kill all that good healthy bacteria, the good digestive enzymes, and drink that in the morning. And I like to do that about 30 minutes before I eat my meal or breakfast to really go ahead and get a good jump start on being able to fully digest my food. You can also do that between your meals, but just not too much liquid, because too much liquid with your meals does mess up the digestive juices. So maybe a couple ounces of water, just sipping on it with your meals, with a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, whichever you prefer, in that water can make a significant difference. And just notice how you feel. Notice how your skin looks too after a while, because when we aren't digesting and absorbing our food, that's the other thing. When we have low stomach acid, we're not able optimally to digest and absorb our food. So if you're eating healthfully, then you might not be getting all that good nutrients from that whole food. So it's really important to understand and know what reduces stomach acid and how to be able to obtain good stomach acid. All right, and tip number 2 is, have you ever gone out for sushi or went to a Japanese place to eat and they serve the pickled ginger in the end? Well, there's reasons for that. I think every culture kind of has their way of digesting food, kind of killing parasites and other kinds of bacteria and things that can come into our food, our drink, our water supply. And that's the other thing. When you have low stomach acid and you're not digesting and absorbing, you have all of that kind of floating in your bloodstream. It's creating different toxins in the body, and it can show up in the skin as blemishes, as flare-ups, as acne. So just keep that in mind. So good stomach acid is something that you want to have, and these are just quick, easy fixes going back to the basics. I make a pickled ginger recipe. It's 3 ingredients. It is fresh ginger root. I just peel it and chop it up. I add some Himalaya sea salt and squeeze some fresh lemon juice. And I mix that together. I put it in the fridge to let it pickle overnight. And then I spoon a little bit out before my meals. I chew it. And right before I eat, I spit that out. And I did mine for a good 2 weeks until I started to feel that little burn on my stomach. And that's when I knew that I was building up hydrochloric acid. So that's a quick way, an easy way of doing it. However, you may need more than that. It depends on where you are. My digestive system was really kind of, I use the word broken. It was not working properly. So I wanted to kind of rest my digestive system. So I did some green vegetable juicing with lemon and raw apple cider vinegar just to give my digestive system a break, because juicing doesn't really have to go through that digestive process. And then I was doing some like broths and pureed soups for about 3-4 days to really just kind of remove some of these specific foods that might be at the core or underneath causing that inflammation. And it also gave my digestive system a chance to rest. And then I started to replace it after I was building up the hydrochloric acid. And the third step is you might have to go with doing maybe an HCl protocol. It is a supplement. Just make sure that you are grabbing the one that's with pepsin, because it is a buffer to the gut. So you don't necessarily want to do just straight HCl. And all the information in the instructions should be included on how to do that. But if not, reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to share the information, the resources on how to do it safely and how to begin this protocol. So that's my tip for today. And reach out to me if you have any questions about anything that I said. And I want to bring you hope. So happy, healthy rosacea.